We know by now that the Lakers made a big fat mistake by rescinding the Mark Williams trade. The Lakers are getting killed in the paint right now and have no big men out there against the Minnesota Timberwolves. No lob threat for Luka. No muscle to help preserve LeBron James in the paint. Now, why did the Lakers rescind the trade? Officially, they didn't like Mark Williams' medical records. Unofficially, Rob Pelinka had buyer's remorse after seeing reports that he had given up too much draft capital in the trade. My theory? He planned to rescind the trade all along, and he only did it in order to impress newcomer Luka Doncic and to keep LeBron just happy enough and claim he did his best. And now, to make matters worse, the Lakers, more specifically Rob Pelinka, just cost LeBron James his final shot at an NBA championship. First, a quick recap. The Lakers had agreed to trade for 7-foot rising star Mark Williams, the perfect lob threat. Young, athletic, explosive, massive, exactly the kind of player who could help the Lakers win now and in the future. But just hours later, the Lakers rescinded it. And yes, they did give up a lot. Their precious 2031 first-round pick, the 2030 swap rights, and shiny new rookie Dalton Knecht. But it was considered a fair overpay. After all, the Lakers did just get Luka Doncic for 50 cents on the dollar. However, Pelinka never intended to overpay, nor pay anything at all. And he's been caught twisting the truth before. He lied to a blind owner in Gordon Gunn on the Cleveland Cavaliers 20 years ago when he convinced him to release Carlos Boozer from his contract. He lied to Larry Nance Jr.'s face when he told him that he won't be traded from LA and that he should take out a mortgage. And then he traded him the next week. Pelinka is a greaseball. This is known. Now consider the following. Imagine Luka arrives from Dallas, heartbroken, shell-shocked. Pelinka has no idea how Luka is going to react after arriving in LA. And the success of this trade hinges on Luka signing a contract extension with the Lakers, which, again, was a question mark. But if Pelinka brought him a big man, or at least tried to bring him his new version of Derek Lively or Daniel Gafford in the form of Mark Williams, then he will make Luka feel at home. As for LeBron, well, he had just lost his prized win-now big man in Anthony Davis. He needed a replacement, and Mark Williams was that guy. But Pelinka did not want to trade away his prized draft pick in Knecht, nor his valuable future draft picks. And Pelinka takes pride in his draft ability. He's made some terrible trades before, but one thing he's been good at has been the draft. And so, he did the easiest thing. He lied to everyone. He executed a fake trade as if it was an ESPN trade machine, knowing full well that Mark Williams, who averaged 35 games a season, would be an easy fall guy to blame on his poor medical records, and then he could rescind the trade, keep his draft picks, keep his prize rookie, keep Luka happy, and display some element of respect to LeBron. And it worked until now. Now that the Lakers are getting killed by the Wolves, it is clear that this trade was so obvious to make that it is insane that he rescinded it. Which means one thing and one thing only. Pelinka never meant to make this trade. It was all one big lie, and it worked. Luka will resign. LeBron doesn't seem to be that angry, at least not publicly. And one thing's for sure, Rob Pelinka strikes again.